Hey, how's it going? I've got some more subscribers art. This is my friend Paul. He's from Kent, Washington, and he's actually been following me for, I'm guessing, 5 or more years. Yeah, even before I started doing the window painting tutorials, we communicated, and I was helping him with some window painting questions that he had. Anyway, I want to read just part of a couple of emails he sent so you get an idea of who Paul is. He writes, "Hi Scott, here are the windows at Lori's work I did for your guidance, of course." And he talks about his first window. "I have to tell you, even to this day, it was a fun first-time project that I'll never forget, especially with your help tutoring me. I've had many people who walk by tell me the windows look professional, and a lot of the times I get requests to do other people's work." Anyway, he's kind of he's got a really incredible style. I mean, his art, there's stuff I can learn from his art. He has a really good sense of perspective and composition and design. He's really cool. And there's one picture you'll see that I really love where he stacks a bunch of characters together. And it's so great. You'll see it. It's a bunch of Christmas characters. But he also adds, he writes, "I also added a couple art projects I created using a computer vector program. That would be the eyeball and the Salish style," is that how you pronounce it? Salish? Style frog art. "Sometimes I'll doodle around drawing comic characters every now and then. I always have been fascinated with art ever since I was a little kid, although it's always been an on and off thing for me. Hard for me to focus on one subject. As you know, I also like to do wildlife photography, amongst many other things." He does incredible wildlife photography. And then, let's see, there's another email here he wrote to. I wrote back to him, and then he wrote again. And he writes, "Hi Scott, thanks. I have a lot in common, I think. We have a lot in common, I think. I love moving around to different art projects. I am currently learning and working on paper mache project, which hopefully I can stay focused on and get done soon. I am so attracted to your style, it's not funny anymore. I think I'm addicted. LOL. You have such a wonderful way with your colors, not just your art. I also find that your work is extremely expressive, straight to the point with great visual message. You inspire me to do more in my art and to become better." That's gratifying to hear. And then he goes on to say, "Most of the time I am doing photography, which is my favorite thing to do, but when I'm sitting around I will get the urge to draw and will pull up a sketch pad and doodle. The window thing was a chance encounter, and that's where you came into the picture. I can't remember if I told you that when I was 12 years old I was asked by my school to paint a Christmas themed window. I was so embarrassed by how it turned out. I never touched another window up until we met online. The junior high school project turned out very bad because the paint was translucent and just wasn't popping like yours did. I did not really want to do the window for Lori's work because of the bad experience, but she was very insistent and persistent, so I agreed and went online to learn anything and everything I could, but pictures alone wasn't really helping. But then I found you. Your art style drew me in like a tractor beam on the Death Star, and that was all it took. You were so kind and patient to answer all my questions. You were very effective, and I think my first window was definitely proof of that. I have to give you a lot of credit because you were there for me, and I am still very appreciative for all that you do this day, amigo. You can also use my photos for your video if you want. Cheers, Paul."
Congratulations, young man. Enjoy it. your Seattle Seahawks. You guys have more than earned the title of Super Bowl 48 champions. Congratulations to all of you, ownership and coaches.